Hello everybody and welcome back to Better Minecraft. Now we are up here on the platform we did last time. I do know what I'm building up here now. After some discussions, mainly with my mom because she is my creative wall, we've decided to go with hot air balloons in this area. Whenever I get around to this area, because this is where the Twilight Forest area is going to be, is all over here. With a bunch of redwood trees and like the hemlock forest and everything over here. This is where we're going to use the airships because there's a lot of really steep mountain walls in this area. So it makes more sense. Makes more sense for it to be in this area. So whenever I get over here, that's where we're going to put the airships. But we're going to put hot air balloons over here because it makes a little bit more sense. And there's just more landing area for a hot air balloon than for an airship. Because airships, when they're seen in fantasy, don't typically try to land near water. They typically try to land on land. So, we're just going to stick with that type of thought process. And I have literally anything I could need for everything I want to do for today. Which is, go ahead and do this hot air balloon. I have a picture of what I built in my creative world. For smaller projects like this where I know kind of what I want, but I don't know exactly how I want the blocks laid out, I will do it in a creative world first and just try and get it to look right first. Now the question is it going to fit in this amount of space? I know here is kind of where I want, here is where I want the main block of it to go. I do think for the time being, I'm going to try and keep up as much of this original platform as I can. Okay, this is the box specifically for this. I can do that? I have box. It is my box. I love that I've been playing this thing for well over let's actually see. How many days have I been in this world? I've been in here for over 1,000 days and I think I knew I could pick up furnaces because I picked one up before. But this is new. I have achieved my final form. I am Gremlin. Just holding box. Okay, I am thoroughly, hold on, I'm getting a screenshot of that. Getting multiple screenshots of that. You see that as the thumbnail, don't question anything. Okay. But luckily I have wings. So falling won't be an issue, hopefully. Not to mention, I also just, in general, have a Totem of Undying. So I should be fine. Should be. Fair warning. The bottom of this looks like a lantern. I was trying to figure out a way of doing this to where I would be safe if I were to AFK up here. So I had to make it like fully enclosed. Okay. Now this entire thing is complicated. Like, by complicated, I mean that. I've had to try and do this balloon piece over like 5 dozen times. So we're gonna see. Precision. I did it. There we go. Little balloon. Now I have to get in there and get the dirt out, but let's see if I can get this first shot. Oh, and I got it first shot. Let's go. I think I do want to plop like a slab on the bottom of that, though. There we go. And then put a torch here. Do I have any other light sources? I don't, so I'm just dealing with a torch in here. But that is the balloon. Now I can AFK up here and have the creeper farm working and everything else like that. That is a death trap. I'm gonna have to put glow lichen down here. Hey! I got over a stack just while I was working on that. By the way, if we cut out all the time where I was having to relook up how I built it, I was in the world for maybe 10 minutes altogether. So 10 minutes just for me building that thing up there. Not bad. Actually, from down here, this actually looks great. Just, I needed a basket that would hold me, so it looks like a lantern. I'm not even up far enough for y'all to see it. Looks kind of like a lantern. But it's a cute little balloon. And get it again. Okay. At this point, I'm an expert at getting in here. Now, I need to get down there and work on pathing and stuff. Because I wanted to really secure at least these 4 buildings before I start work on over here. I have pre-done up a lot of stuff. There's a whole bunch of coarse dirt in here. Everything's stone-based, some greenery for like trees and stuff. And then all of this. Now, I am going to have to pull out of this area every once in a while to get more of this because I definitely do not have enough to finish this area. That is a guarantee. But I mainly want the bottom portions of the buildings in just so I can visually see the area that I'm working with. I actually think I want some mangrove roots and to expand the leaves kind of climbing down a little bit and put some more of these rocks right through here. Just to help in blending the area around. Because I'm already going to be putting a lot of the mangrove roots in with the rocks anyway. So having them go ahead and blend into the wall is not a bad idea. Oh yeah, I like the look of that. Okay. And as we get more of the building in, there's going to be more of a backdrop to this. And there we go. A little bit of a start to that area. Now, I think I'm going to get back on the building and actually put windows in this thing. Okay, that gives a bit more texture to this back area. That take out some of... Yeah, that takes out some of the sand texture from back here too. Okay, good. It'll also help blend in the fact that whenever I put in actual gardens, which I think I'm going to put one in this corner, and probably along the back of the house, it'll help blend in and make a bit more sense as to why there's actually gardens there. Definitely going to end up taking more of the space, though. I just watched y'all spawn. Why are you here? That guy's stuck. Every time. How did another group of you show up? Is one not enough? Did y'all call in backup? actually back up and get a good look at this. Actually, not horrible. Of course, I still need to get the rocks on this beach portion here, and I still need to vary up the cobblestone on this building, and put in some planter pieces so that it actually looks like there are actual plants growing there. But for just having mainly the buildings in, this doesn't look horrible. And of course we got some of the pathway going in. I do want to touch this up and make this look a bit better because this is meant to be like a bay window looking into what this place is producing. And I also need to put in like some crates and stuff over here. But that is all decor stuff. I wanted to get the balloon in and do some figuring out of this area, because this is actually a very wide open path that I didn't expect there to be. I think for the rest of this video, first of all, I want to go through and go ahead and like touch up some of this area. I want to go ahead and get some of the greenery in here. And then I want to start trying to decorate some of this area. But first, I need to get all the big stuff in place. So I need to worry about some trees. I want to put more of those jungle trees out here. And of course, some more of the coconut trees along here. I also need to bring the rocks around into some areas. I also, while I'm here, I have these and I have these and these. I did say I wanted to put some trees along this area. Yeah, that's definitely going to help. And then as I get more of this in place, it'll look better from the ocean view. Because I know I want a table and chairs here. I want to put that in before I forget about it. And I also want to put in another one of these market stalls. There we go. Just a little bit more decor stuff. And of course I want to have some leaves climbing up through here. So this bench seating is going to be a little bit more covered. And then last thing I need to do is grab some of this type of stuff and put it over here. Because I kind of want like a little bit of a market curled around this. And there we go. A color combo I don't think I've ever gone for before. That's because I didn't actually have access to these woods. This one is from Better End and this one's from Better Nether. So I didn't really have them to begin with. Now, to run around with my mossy cobblestone. And start doing a bit of this. Okay. Now I only have a partial stack of it left, so I'm not going to do like this end of the building. I'll do this end whenever I do that entire building as well. But this area is good to go. That area. And that area. Now, that is our AFK platform done. And even some decor bits down there done. Even from up here, it doesn't look horrible. And that also gives us another building in place. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!